Hello, Mary, and hello everybody that's watching this video. This is a bit strange and uncomfortable actually, but we had a conversation and we thought it would be really useful to do a wee video with you, because we know that we've sent flyers with some information about potential training, a 5-day training starting on the 21st of September for those that are interested in just becoming facilitators to deliver our Start from the Heart Parent Support Programme. But it's a big kind of commitment to do this training, and it's a big responsibility. And also to make a decision like that based on a flyer that doesn't really give you a lot of information, and not having met us, not really knowing a lot about the programme, we thought it would be useful to give you an opportunity to kind of meet us, kind of, but to hear a wee bit about our why, in terms of what we want to get out of this programme, our values that are behind this program, and to see, and what we're kind of hoping is that you'll listen to us and either go, definitely not for me, it's not what I thought it was, not for me, which is fine, or that really sounds like something I would be interested in, so that you're making a more informed decision. Isn't that right, Mary? Isn't that what we thought?
Absolutely. Because it's a big commitment. It's a 1-week training program.
Yeah.
It's 9 to 5 most days. So yes, it's a lot in it. There's a lot in it. But we hope that when you hear us after today, that you'll really be keen to maybe go ahead and
Or we hope that you're not, because if it's not, we prefer that you now think that's not for me. Then if you come along and commit to something that you think halfway through the week, why did I sign up for this? This is not me at all.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, I think it's for that purpose. But I mean, there's the 5-day training, and after, if you listen to this video after today and think there's something about, we think that it's more about a gut feeling of this feels right for me. And if that's the case, then we're delighted to meet you. And a month before, so in a few weeks' time, we will be sharing, depending on when you see this video, we will be sharing like a pre-course online program, which you can go through online before the 5-day event, and it gives you a wee bit more context, a wee bit of background about why we did the stuff that we're not going to have time to deliver in the 5 days, and also goes through the content of each week. And I suppose that's one of the things that we wanted to say today. We have on the online program, we've broken down to 10 weeks. It looks like an off-the-shelf program, doesn't it, Mary?
Yeah.
But it's actually not. So we have 10 weeks. Week 1, there's your PowerPoint, there's your details of how you might deliver this. There's a video of us kind of pretending to deliver it to a group of parents, so that you'll get a sense of what it's like. And there's also loads of kind of supporting materials that will go along with that. But one of the important things about this program is that if you're looking, we deliberately developed it because we've delivered so many off-the-shelf programs that were good, were helpful in some contexts, but they weren't us. We know lots of people that deliver fantastic online programs, or sorry, not online programs, off-the-shelf programs, and they work really well, but it just didn't really fit well with us. We wanted to develop a program that was flexible, responsive, and allowed the personality and the humanity of the facilitators to predominate rather than the content. So this program is less about the what and more about the how, I suppose. Does that sound right, Mary, about who you are and what you bring as a human?
Absolutely, and that's going to be really important when you come to think about this program, about what you're going to bring to the program yourself at a professional level, but also at a personal level. So you need to have a wee bit of courage, and we're asking people who are thinking about this program to think about whether or not they have the courage to be kind of vulnerable, to be more open, and to be really authentic in themselves as they join this program as facilitators. Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's really important.
Yeah. So the question that, in your position, if I was in your position, I'd be asking myself now is, do I want something that just tells me what to do, or do I want to step into that to deliver a parent support program to parents where I am delivering it as my whole self? I am coming there as a human being with life experiences, with maybe you have a family, maybe you don't, but you have a life and you have experiences and we use ourselves very much in this program.
Yeah.
As in, I mean, we use ourselves. We are vulnerable, and quite an unusual thing for two social workers to do, because social work is very much focused on boundaries, which are very important. But we feel it's appropriate to because if parents are going on a journey with a professional who knows best and knows everything, they are ready. They're coming in. They're in the shame place, and they're in the judgment place. There's no growth and there's no learning. There's just shame, and shame does not lead to self-compassion or growth or understanding or awareness of an ability to be able to reflect on your experiences without going, oh my goodness, I'm a terrible person, terrible parent, because that's where we all go. I mean, any of us that have ever went to a parent program or anything, you walk in the door and think, oh, somebody's going to tell me what to do because I'm really crap.
Yeah.
This is what we want to get. We want parents to lose that, Mary, don't we?
Yeah, totally. And I suppose it's really important because, Deirdre, when you and I talked about facilitating this program, we're both parents ourselves, and we've both been in that place and on that journey where we've judged ourselves and felt everybody else knows how to do this parenting thing apart from me. We have absolutely been there, and I think when we're prepared to share that we understand we've absolutely been there, parents are much more feel safer to open up, and they don't need to disclose their whole life or their whole story,
No.
but they feel safe to open up about who they really are, and their struggles, their anxieties, their worries, their fears, and also their strengths, because that's when that bridge is built between a really good facilitator and a really lovely open parent. Amazing things can happen.
Yeah.
Amazing things can happen.
Yeah. And I suppose, I mean, I recently described the parents support group to someone as an emotional spa, but I actually think, I was thinking since then, Mary, it's more like an emotional massage, because sometimes massages can be a wee bit, you could be sore after them.
Yeah, that's very true.
Actually, it is so much better. So this group for parents will be challenging. There'll be times they will be triggered, they will be emotional. And in the same way as being a parent, if you're a parent, if you're not, you'll know this anyway, you have to hold space for your children. It's like that with the parents as well. You have to be able to contain that levels of emotion so that they can travel over the waves, surf the waves, and develop an increased awareness at the end of it.
Yeah.
So if you're listening to this, we're not going to keep you much longer because we know you're busy. But if you're listening to this and this, having the back, this, I suppose, the safety of having the PowerPoints there and the resources there, but having the capacity to be more flexible and the expectation that you bring, you're vulnerable, you're self-aware, you go on the journey, you're collaborative, and that you can give of yourself. And as Mary said, it's not about disclosing your life story, it's just about being human. If that appeals to you, then definitely sign up.
Please join us.
And we look forward to seeing you for those 5 days, and probably connecting with you online as well, because you'll be going through the online for online modules before then. So nice to meet you, kind of. And hopefully we'll look forward to meeting you in person in September. Bye.
Okay, bye.